He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Hi, I'm Tyrone Magnus, and I'm here to talk about the test screening for Masters of the Universe. He-Man, Masters of the Universe. Test screenings take place. First reaction calls it amazing. In the day and time that we live in, it's very hard to believe that. However, it may absolutely be true. Fans of Masters of the Universe, by the way, this is on several news outlets right now. Fans of Masters of the Universe may not have to wait much longer to get a glimpse of the long-awaited live-action adaptation. That rhymes like to play the game bars. Reports are surfacing that the test screenings for the movie are happening tonight, and the first reaction sounds incredibly positive. According to He-Mania.com, He-Mania, that's funny. Screenings are being held on both coasts of the U.S., with select audiences in New Jersey and California. Hey, you know what? How do you get part of these test screenings? I would love to be a part of these test screenings. I mean, talking movies is what I do. It's what I do that defines me. Anyway, I'm the best in the world at what I do. Two different impressions, you better know them both. Now, in California, getting to see an early, unfinished version of the film. The cut reportedly includes incomplete visual effects, but that's not stopping those in attendance from forming early opinions. One of the first reactions came via the John Campea show, where Campea shared that he heard from a trusted source, quote, I talked to somebody who has seen He-Man, who has seen it in its early stages, and they say it's amazing. This isn't somebody who's got any dog in it. This isn't somebody that has anything to benefit from it. They says it's amazing. They said they were totally shocked, completely surprised, but they said it's amazing. That's quite an endorsement. The first Masters of the Universe teaser trailer is reportedly on its way soon, possibly as early as next month. I hope so. And details about what it shows have already started to leak. One leaker claims that the teaser will feature Prince Adam and Teela, with the motion capture character seen in earlier set photos confirmed to be Cringer. The footage reportedly ends with Prince Adam raising his sword and shouting the legendary phrase that transforms him into He-Man. Here's how one early viewer described the teaser. Quote, it was an early cut of the trailer with several shots showing green screen still and a bit difficult to see due to security watermarks, but it was overall good. It was about 75% WIP. I don't know what that means. The cut was quite rough, so it was by no means polished. But the characters I saw all looked good. It opens with Prince Adam talking to a friend on Earth, and they are confused because Cringer is there, and they are discussing the green tiger that rhymes like to play the game. Mars! From there goes to Prince Adam going to his home world and learning about his lineage from who I think is the sorceress, but it was kind of hard to see because of the watermarks. After that, he bounces around a bit, and you see Prince Adam talking to a few of the people of Eternia. There was a brief glimpse of Skeletor, who I think was... You know who would have been a good He-Man, especially with how he looked in Love and Thunder? Right? Wouldn't he have been a great He-Man? For some reason, I just never thought of him because he's Thor, and it's just it's a seamless transition for him to go from that to being He-Man. You know what I'm saying? I think he would have been an excellent He-Man. Excellent. The trailer does show Prince Adam raising his sword and yelling, "I have the power." And you see the transformation. A few quick scenes of him fighting as He-Man. Then it ends. Okay. So at least we get, okay. The same source added that Jared Leto's Skeletor, I forgot all about that, closely resembles his animated counterpart. And the film overall appears to be solid. Okay. All right. They're just talking about who's playing what, and they are checking boxes. So there's that. But it could still end up being good. You never know. Every once in a while, you get something that's a little to even a lot woked up. Sometimes it still ends up being really good. Just talk to the boys. So, you know. After years of false starts, okay, so there we have, you know, I mean, what are we going to do? I mean, we can only go on this one person's word, and just we really need to go on hope. You know, he's one of the great heroes of the 80s, along with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Optimus Prime, G.I. Joe, and several others. I'm so sick and tired of being disappointed, but I hope that they, don't disappoint. I was worried about, Predator Badlands, and that seems to have split the fans similar to something like Superman, what Superman has done. I didn't like Superman, but I like Predator Badlands. So, hopefully I end up liking this. 10 million subscribers.